chance to title. trying to get you to like spend more money. I won't do the double today. Every time I do that, it messes me up. Is this another place? This is another spot. Someplace else. I'm gonna be in a voice chat. Just come in. Anybody wanna chat with me in the gaming? Sound nice, check one. My nice sound nice. Check two. Eh, 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 eh.
Switch states. Let's see.
Bloop. Blop, blop. Bloop. Blop, blop.
Let's push here. Come on.
Hey, lion. How are you? It's a city island type of night. Hey, lion. How are you? Uh-oh, can't hear you. I don't think I can hear you. You might have to go back out and come back in. I think I got a new island here. Ooh. I'll be able to see on my phone now. Let me see. What's wrong with this phone?
You hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Can you hear
yeah,
me?
I can hear you. I
Yeah.
can hear you. I can hear you. How are you? Hi, Ryan.
I'm all right. Just chilling. I'm taking a beat break. I've been making beats all day.
Yeah. Sometimes you need that break.
Yeah, I'm over here playing Animal Crossing because I don't feel like playing Rogue right now. Yes.
Oh, wow. You know Rogue is fun, though, but, you know, hubby.
It is Rogue. It is fun. It is fun, but I don't feel like playing it at the moment.
Yeah, hubby, he's been
I'll wait
playing
till- I'll wait.
UFC. I think he's
Yeah.
still playing it, the UFC.
Oh no. Yeah, you're streaming it.
Yeah, I know. You let me know, but okay.
Yeah, I popped in and said hi and stuff like that.
You
I
probably
can hear it in the
ain't-
background. I think.
You probably didn't see it. Like he don't put the use the headphones. He pull a prime.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
see. You don't
basically.
hear.
Nope. He's so into beating ass and stuff. He just,
Oh
oh wow, Chocolate City's on Mario Kart Deluxe tonight.
He's
I don't
on.
even have that yet.
Oh, you must be
Okay.
on a Discord.
No. I have a Nintendo Switch, remember? So she's my Switch friend. So I can see when she's online.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. She's playing a fighting game for her birthday on Friday. So I was like, yeah,
her birthday's on
I'm gonna drop some
Friday?
bits for. February 19th.
Whoa,
Mhm.
wait. Does that mean she's
Yep.
a Pisces?
I believe so.
February 19th?
Yeah, I believe so.
Icy Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So how was your
Isn't-
day?
It was good. It was good. It was good. It wasn't bad. It was actually pretty decent.
Same here. You know, DK just took it easy. You know, he go nowhere, just rested.
Yeah, he needs that.
Did all my chores and let the cats play. You know, I released them. I didn't release them all at once. I released them a few at a time.
Oh, had you released the kittens, it would have been a wrap.
Ugh, especially them girls, they play rough. Those girls
bet.
play rough. But I tell you,
I
it's a
bet they
lot
do.
easier to deal with 4 cats than 10. That's another story. Try hiding 10 cats in my apartment. Oh God.
Who, you or someone?
Me, we, Dark,
Wait, y'all
Bubby and I. Mostly me.
How many cats you got?
It was 10.
Oh, but now you got like 4, 5.
Mhm. It was 10. Was it this time last year? It was 10. Yep.
I don't know how you guys did it. 10 cats.
Why I keep saying it's Tiger fault. It's Tiger and hubby fault. He's like, yeah, you always
What you
blaming
mean?
me. Cause she
Wait.
blessed.
What tiger got to do with it?
Cause he the one.
Why's the tiger?
He the one that lured Larissa to our window.
Oh, really? So he can get some
He the
boom boom?
one when I let Larissa in the building and she ran away from me. He the one that will sit up near the door all night and they both be conversing with each other in their little cat language. He the
Cat.
one low key begged us to let her in. She bat her pretty little eyes, start cleaning herself, and did the little cutesy thing. And my husband felt sorry for her and let her in here. Cause the first time we tried to let her in, I kicked her out. Cause she started swiping. She slapped Tiger and started bogarting his food. I say no. I can't have her. I can't have her up in here hitting my son. She gotta go. The first time I actually put her out. The second time, you know, it's like, nah, you know, I feel sorry for her. If she do it again, we'll put her out again or whatever. And maybe somebody will take her in. And
Yeah.
She been stuck with her since, and she's pregnant. They know it. So, long story short, she had 2 litters of 8 kittens. Then we eventually got some people to help us, and the rest of the kittens got
Gotcha.
adopted out, and they're all fixed.
I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
like
you did that.
the woman that helped her, she said people already wanted to adopt some of them, so that was good. And one of the kittens that was staying with the foster actually wanted to adopt him because they was like amazed on how I guess they're used to dealing with wild cats or whatever that been abused and stuff like that. They was just amazed how well behaved they were, and it was healthy. They was happy.
Right.
They wasn't in no house of horrors because like they seen some stuff and doing what
I
they
bet they
do.
did.
They seen something. Like the lady that helped us, she said she went to a house in, I think, Bayonne. That's another city in New Jersey.
Mhm.
I think it's near Jersey City. And the
Right.
people had like 40 cats in the house.
Wow, that's too much.
Yeah, most of them, they was like underweight. I'm like, wow. Yeah, that is a lot. It is a lot. So I can imagine 40. I told him, I said, I don't want us to beat up those people with like 100 cats in that one apartment. No, because that can get out of control real quick.
Yeah.
Because 6 months after a female cat is born, she could have babies. Like Larissa could literally be a grandma.
Mm-hmm. But you got them all neutered, right?
Yup. Got them neutered, spayed. The people that helped us, what they do, they raise money, and people actually give too. They'll go on GoFundMe or whatever and raise money. They be like, listen, this cat you need to get these cats spayed and neutered. We need some help. Boom. They get their money. They will come to they came to our house, got them, took them to the vet, brought them from the vet right to our doorstep. We didn't even have to leave the house. And they would, and even during this pandemic, because they know it's kitten season, they would travel cross state. Like, that's how serious they are with this type of work. They would travel cross state because, like, it's so many people out here. They're just not that very nice to animals. You know what I mean?
Now, I don't joke around and say I don't like cats, but I actually do. I had a cat before. She had one green eye, one blue eye. I had a nice little cat.
Oh.
And then what were you about to say?
Oh, I was about to say in my area they do like dog fighting. You know about the dog fighting thing, and what they do is, especially cats, they will use them as bait. They would have the dogs kill them. Yeah. So I was afraid of that. It's so sickening that the animal shelter in my area, because we was contemplating on taking them down there, but something told me I was like, I had a bad feeling because I've read stories. Because I joined like the group. That's how I found this group that helped us out, through a Facebook group. I've heard stories. There's one particular story about it was a grandma and her grandson going in the shelter, adopting kittens just to use as dog baits. They finally found out what they were doing. And they used that old woman like, oh, she's old, you know, she just need a companion. But they was really using those animals in the shelter for dog baits. For these fighting dogs. It's sick. That's how far they willing to go. Acting like that they really want to adopt a cat only just so they can get abused or killed. There's people that got busted and were trying to run scams, acting like they're trying to help a cat or a puppy, trying to collect money. And then you'll see them maybe a year or so later running the same old scam.
Right.
So they like, wait a minute, didn't we just help this woman? Didn't we just help this woman out get her cat spayed and neutered, whatever, like vetted, what they call vetted? And she over here begging? These people they are really serious about what they do. They do not play when it comes down to these animals. They really love what they do. And it could be exhausting. Because I guess a lot of people don't really like cats like that. Or sometimes what they do is, you know, kittens are cute when they're babies. But a lot of people can't handle them when they're adults. They don't have the time to like train them, you know. So then they want to get rid of them when they can't deal with them no more. So that's another issue.
Stupid.
I got you turned all the way up. Let me see. Let me go over here.
Right here. Fine. Perfect.
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound low, so I'm gonna turn you up some.
Oh, I sound low.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm away from the mic.
Oh, okay. Now I want to turn this thing because on this Discord is loud. Like with this thing going all the way up to 200.
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
true.
turn it
It
up
does.
loud, and you come up to the mic with that boo. And I'm like, my ears. Careful. Oh shoot, I ran out of gold already. It's taking a while for them to accept returns at RRS now. It's taking a while. I think they wasn't they started accepting returns on the 12th if I'm not mistaken.
On 12th of what?
This month.
Oh, okay.
What you doing? Eating?
Nah, I'm actually playing Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Yeah.
he playing Animal Crossing. I'm playing that.
Yeah, you playing the City Island 5.
Yep. What
I'll
happened
probably
to
my
my
stream.
Cupid? Man, they got. I should have streamed this on Valentine's Day because then they had the Cupid. It was so cute. They had the little Cupid thing where you could collect the hearts. They got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. No more snowman. No more Christmas tree walking down the street.
Right. Oh man.
Oh, that house, that fire station got a satellite. Oh, the fire department, the police station got a satellite too. I don't like how when I saw some of the people how they set their cities, how cluttered houses were. Like they don't have no roads or nothing.
Right.
It's too crowded. Let me go to the other islands. Now I got 3 islands unlocked. Ooh, too cold here. This is like Canada. This is Canada, y'all. Cold as fuck up there. It's too cold out there. I can live up there. They got free healthcare though. God, oh, it's too cold. It's cold here. Talking about Canada. I don't even want to live in Chicago and Detroit. It's so cold over there.
Right.
Talking about Canada. Oof. Yeah, got me a little ski thing going on. Ski track. Oh boy, what is it now? They need more jobs. Got y'all parked. Enjoy it. Now you want me to add more people.
Ooh, I want. Well, yeah, I'll take this door.
I wish you
Hey.
could stream
Oh
it
wait, that's
on Discord.
oh. When I get the other Switch, I will be able to do that. That's nice.
That way I get to see. Oh, people could do. What I like about that on Discord, people could do movie nights.
Yep.
But my thing is,
I would.
I don't want to look at somebody's stream, and then they're watching something I don't want to see. You get my drift.
Yeah, I get you.
They're watching something that's too adult that I might not want to see on Discord.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh God. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for that, or me. I'm ready for that either.
Oh gosh.
It's funny that how this game has an ATM.
Oh really? What animals need with ATM?
It, I don't know, but these are weird animals. They talk to humans. So dog. There's a rat. There's some raccoons. I got a dog, a raccoon. They're all like standing upright like people talking and stuff. Wearing clothes and everything. Aardvark.
Wow. So they tell the humans to go to the ATM? That's how that works?
Nah. How that works is it's just my island because I own it, but they're like the services is on there, like residential services and stuff. You got a home association and all that stuff. It's weird.
Oh.
Hey, Chocolate City got me stuck on this game. Okay.
Oh, it's her fault.
It's her fault. It's her fault. It's extremely her fault.
But you're playing.
This game is relaxing though.
You're playing the game, but it's her fault. You downloaded the game, but it's her fault.
Saying. Oh, actually, I didn't download it. I had to actually get it myself because it's too big for this. It's too big to download. So I'm gonna get rid of that rocket ship. I don't like that.
I guess I can't find no
That chest
houses
either.
go on this volcano island.
Nobody wants to live on no damn volcano. Yeah. Who wants to live in a volcano?
The taxi station is here though. The taxi station is ready.
Taxi station is ready on Volcano Island.
Oh shit. They kicked me out the island. What's going on? What's happening? They had another cold ass island. Oof, ice rock and cold and snow.
Mm.
I think this is a swamp. It's not a volcano. It is a swamp. This is rock. It looks like mud. I think I can get a phone. Let me see if I can get a phone. Oh shit. I keep backing up. Tom Cole. You remember what's his name? Bob Wall? He was the one with the scar on Into the Dragon, Scarface. He was the one Bruce Lee stomped the life out of his ass.
Big dude?
Bob Wall, that white dude with the scar on Into the Dragon.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He did somebody did an interview with him. He looked like he had a toupee one. I said, ooh. and some makeup.
Yeah, I remember him.
I was like, oof. Oh, Lord.
What was the
Oh,
interview about?
I don't know. I just glimpsed through it. I just noticed they somebody, probably about his career, and we talked a little bit about, I guess, the competitions he was in. 'Cause they showed pictures of him when he was really young. Mostly about martial arts. Anybody that had anything to do with Bruce Lee, they talk mostly about martial arts.
Strange.
They want to find out what Bruce Lee was like, blah, blah, blah.
I don't understand why. I mean, couldn't you just see from like the interviews he did and stuff?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, you still got a lot of diehard Bruce Lee fans out there. This day and age. I guess they like to hear old stories about how, what it was like to work with things like that.
I'm running around the gym because this daggone freaking porcupine is chasing me. She's trying to help me in her store, and I'm trying to get her to leave me alone.
Get them porcupine.
Yeah, she just wants to help me, and I don't need no help. Like, stop.
Oh, the porcupine works in the store.
Her and her sister own the store.
Oh, Lord.
I'm trying to get her. I'm making her run around in a circle. This is funny.
That's a shame. You probably got hide. You got hide.
I'm not hiding. It's just I've already bought stuff in her store, but I'm looking in there again. Oh, I want the mask. I need a mask. Hey,
I guess I gotta do some more stuff with my other item.
I made her run around long enough.
So I watched this YouTuber, right? And while she was live streaming, it was her day off. So in the middle of her stream, her supervisor asked her to come in. It was a snowstorm outside. Because I think she lives in Memphis. She had to drive in that snow. She was streaming on her way to work, just going off. Because she only went because she was led to believe she was going to get some overtime, right? She was going to get paid some overtime because it's her day off and everything. So a day or so later, she do a stream talking about how she was stuck there for 24 hours, no break. And they said they was going to pay her no overtime. And get this, you know what they told her? They told her to go home and rest. She got 4 days off. I say, oh shit, that's fucked up. They wanna give her those days off, so they don't gotta pay her no overtime. It's like she worked her full 40 hours. You worked your full 40 hours, so you just stay home for the rest of the week. And by the way, you ain't gonna get no overtime. Even though you was slipping and sliding in the snow on the way to work, you ain't gonna get no overtime on your day off. That's fucked up. And then the supervisor, she said the supervisor was acting like he was on his way there. He never made it there. He had no intentions of going to work that day. And it was his day to work. I said, that's fucked up.
That's against the law for the
Exactly.
so she can sue them.
Exactly. See, that's why I had to stop
Oh,
working for them little security companies. I had to stop. I I remember them days when I used to drive to the snow, into work in the snow at night, and then go there. Half the motherfuckers don't damn called off. Then you work, you thinking, oh well, we gonna get more money for this. Nope. Not only I didn't get extra money for coming to work, even though it was my day to work, but the motherfuckers that called off got their day off. I was so fucking pissed. I said I ain't gonna do that shit no more. Nope. And I was in the chat like I don't miss them days. I said I won't go. I was in the chat. I told her I said I won't go. I won't do it. And look what happened. She said, well, you know, I'm gonna get my overtime. See? That's how they do. They fuck you over. You're the workhorse. The workhorse never really get the respect that's due to them. You the workhorse. Oh, we just gonna overwork you, but we gonna give the lazy motherfuckers the recognition and overlook you. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that. I'm like, nope. Oh, I'm the one that drove in the snow while y'all slept, and you gonna give one of them motherfuckers $4 of the month? Oh, okay. So next time they can slip and slide in the snow while my ass stay home in my warm bed.
Basically. I sure wouldn't have went in. They tried to do that to me.
Huh?
They tried to do that to me at Family Dollar. They was like, oh, we need you to come in. I'm like, yeah, there's a snowstorm out there. I'm like, sure. Nope, not doing it. You ain't gonna come in, we write you up. Go ahead, write me up. Do what you want. I was like, you act like this is the only job I have. Like,
wait a minute, it was your day off?
No, we was in a snowstorm.
Oh, so you was calling.
It was a bad storm.
You just wasn't gonna.
They was calling me. Nope, I was like, I ain't coming in. And they was like, well, we write you up then. I said, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said, what idiot's gonna come in 3 feet of snow? And I'm not down the street. I said, 3 feet of snow, who's gonna come? I said, you? Because I ain't doing it. Let write me up. I can put them on record.
First of all, they should shut the store should be closed.
Nah,
Who coming out there in 3 feet of snow? The first of all, it'll be a state emergency. Who coming out there to the store in 3 feet?
First of all, two people came, and one of my coworkers called me. She was like, Lion, you going in? And I said, nope. I said, you see that 3 feet of snow out there? I ain't going in. And let them write me up. I don't care. I got my computer business to fall back on, so I don't care. You know, whatever they doing is little peanut money.
Right.
They ain't never liked that when I said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is little peanut money. This is my. I'm just killing time money. Like,
that's your pocket change money.
Exactly, because you're not paying me enough.
Right.
So, I remember when the lady told me when I wanted to resign, right? She was like, don't throw away your career. I said, my career is in computers. This is not my career. I don't do retail. And this is not a career job. So don't say that it is. You think it's a career job, but it isn't.
That's how I felt with security. That's why I never wanted to do the supervisor thing. Like, I would cover for a supervisor, but I ain't never really wanted to be a supervisor at that job. Them people at the airport are crazy. Them passengers, oh my God. And some of them workers in there.
Now, I got set, like the guy tried to set me up because I was an assistant manager. And the manager tried to set me up because my performance was better than his. So it was out of jealousy. But his setup never worked because, oh man. His setup never worked because it backfired on him. Because I ended up resigning anyway. And he was like, because he wanted them to fire me. right? So it looked bad on my resume or whatever, or my job history,
Mm-hmm.
and I resigned because I was like, you're not gonna set me up. Like I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm not gonna take the fall for somebody for one of your managers that's on drugs. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So
I had gotten
I mean that's
something in my work history over some bitch who watched me put my scanner down to go to the restroom, took my scanner, scanned a package that wasn't supposed to be scanned, and it was because it was under my employee number. I got a write up for that. And I'm
right.
trying to tell them I didn't fucking do that. Someone took my gun and did it. And I know who did it too, old bitch. They been was like doing little shit to like get rid of me.
I
And
never
then
let
the, and then
for
the
me.
manager from hell, when we was going at it, she got mad because I was resigning. And she didn't like what I wrote in my resignation letter.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to me. They didn't like what I wrote.
I told
Saying
him
you got,
about
I let
I
everything
told
out.
him basically I'm tired of working in a hostile work environment. This is a great company, but it's just certain people. I just can't work under these conditions anymore. I can't.
I said, I said the same thing, but
And then
I also spilled the beans about the thing.
the manager from hell trying to bring up that incident with about the scan package that happened years ago under another manager watch. She tried to bring, she had nothing on me to the point where she brought up that one little incident because my record was spotless. I
Mine
came to
too.
work every day. I did my job. I ain't never was in no manager office for insubordination or nothing like that. I had a clean record. Every manager I had, except for the last two, because they were jackasses, could say she's a good worker. She worked hard, and I always had a really good review. Even the fucking managers that didn't like me didn't have no choice but to give me a good review because they know I'm gonna question everything. Now they tried it, especially the last one. She tried to give me a lower point for supervision, and I said, "Well, how come I got a 6.9 instead of a 7 on there? Well, you mean like I don't need supervision to do my work?" She gonna say, "Well, it seems like you preoccupied sometimes." No, what she trying to say is, "Oh, every
Hmm.
time my husband come over there and help." She trying to say I be slacking off my work, which is a fucking lie, bitch. So she trying to sneakily take away little points because of that. It's like, really? And she didn't think I was
That's
going.
right.
She didn't think I was going to check on that. Say, I don't need no supervision. Been here almost damn near 10 years. What do you mean I need supervision? The fuck? If I'm not here, half the shit will fall apart. Cause then the other two strong workers gonna have to pick up my slack, plus the slack of them other lazy mofos up in there. They hate when one of us go on vacation. They hate it. Cause they know it's gonna be a mess. I remember when I came back from vacation one time and the people that didn't even work on my belt, that only they volunteered, was so happy to see me. They was that happy to see me because the station I was on, because they always put me on heavy ass stations, the scan and load, was a mess when I was gone. It was a mess, a disaster. They even say, "I'm so glad you're here." They hate when I go on vacation. They be telling jokes. Well, you know, if you want to come to work during your vacation, I say, shit, I don't care if I don't leave my motherfucking house. And stay in the house and just watch cable for a whole week. I ain't coming up in there. So, think I'm gonna come there on my vacation?
I
Who
remember
gonna do that?
I remember we had Now, if anybody knows anything about Family Dollar, well, they don't have no machines or no conveyor belts or anything, right? To like
Oh, yeah.
or any machinery, so you have to do everything by hand. So you have to put everything by hand on a U-boat, and it takes you 4 hours to do that to get it off the truck because you get like 1,200 pieces or more.
Mm.
I think the most that I've ever taken off the truck and supervised off the truck was 1,400 pieces. So we're taking off the pieces and stuff, putting the chemicals, all that stuff, everything everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I remember the guy that was in charge, that was the boss, the store manager. He was like, "All right, check this out." He said, "He's like, Lion, you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off." I said, "Cool." So I saw the schedule. I said, "Bam, I got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I'm good with that. I'm going out of town." So I went out of town. You know, me and the missus went out of town and stuff, right?
Right.
He gonna call me up that Saturday. Mind you now, I'm in Boston. I'm in
Mm.
Boston. He gonna call me up and say, because I'm smart. I always take a picture of my schedule.
There you
Always take a
go.
picture of my schedule.
There you go.
So I always did that because I wanted to keep a picture of my schedule so I could know when I had to come into work. So he took a picture. I took a picture of the schedule because I ain't stupid. And next thing you know, "Hey, Lion, you know you got to come to work today, right?" And no, brother, I got 3 days off. That's what it said on the schedule. But that's not what it says on this schedule. Let me show you something. So I text him the schedule. I said, "That's the schedule that was there when I left. You didn't." I said, "You were negligent and you didn't text me the new schedule. And I told you I'm already out of town. I'm in Boston. How you expect me to come in? Are you out of
Exactly.
your damn mind?"
Gotta get somebody else to do it.
I said, "Do you know how far Boston is?" I said, "You don't have no brain, do you?" And he was like, I'm going to get tired of you talking to me like that. Go ahead and fire me. I don't care. You think I care about that little measly money that you'll give me? I don't care.
how did
I'm in Boston at a tip.
how you gonna
I was
fire
like,
you when you got evidence that you was off?
yeah. And then I was like, and plus, I have a tech convention I have to be to because I'm a licensed technician, which is more important than being at that dumb retail store. So get somebody else. "Oh, you lucky I found somebody to cover." I said, "What is that a threat?" And I'm lucky. I don't care about that job. Fire me. Matter of fact, I can put on my resignation right now over the internet, and you can do nothing about it. Then he shut up. He said, "I'll see you on Monday." Sure you will. I said, "If you try to give me more work than I can handle, I'm going right to Workman. I'm going right to the lawyer. Go ahead.
No.
I
I
got something for
remember
you."
I emailed my resignation letter to my managers. I had a Sunday manager too, who is my husband manager now, but they cool now. But we wasn't back then because of the manager from hell that I had. That's another story. But
Mhm.
it was like when I resigned, it was like it started a war. It really started a war. And when I left, a lot of the
Mhm.
coworkers I worked with on that belt was telling my husband she got worse. Like she was already a shitty manager. People was like warning us about her. And I'm like, she ain't doing nothing to me. And she didn't at the time. But when I resigned, it started a fucking war. And I ain't give a fuck. I kept poking that bear. Poke, poke, poke. I'm gonna poke on my way to the door. She was like, "I need you to come in my office so you can tell her your idea." I said, "Mm-hmm." Man, I punched out and bounced. I sent my ID via my husband and had him slip it to the HR. I'm not going to your fucking office. So you and my former manager from hell, cause for some reason he always sitting up in her
Mhm.
office when bullshit happens. So y'all think y'all can corner me on some shit? No. I got the fuck up out of there. That I guess that made it worse.
I remember when I resigned, I sent the resignation letter. and so I had sent the keys into the store, right? Because they had, first of all, they had transferred me without my knowledge, because the store was not that far from where I used to live at the time. And I was like, you don't take into account that I have a wife and I have a business to run, and then I have to take 3 buses to get to this place. I said, you set me up. He was like, the first thing he said, I had nothing to do with this. Oh, really? Okay. I said, I can find out. Don't worry about it. So that day when they had that little grand opening, I said, I can't do this no more. I can't take him because me and the store manager, he was younger than me. We were gonna go to blows, and I was like, look, because he got in my face. He was high too. He was high off the drugs, and I said, look,
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something. You ain't gonna keep talking to me like this, because I'm about to ram your head in these shelves here, and I'm gonna tell you something. You don't want me to put my hands on you, because you ain't gonna like it. He kept puffing his chest and puffing his chest and saying all this and puffing his chest and doing all that, and yada yada yada. Because now, if you notice, if you work in the retail in the back room, if you get the back room looking nice, right, and everything is looking good. So I had spent 24. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was 24 hours, right? I got the whole back room together, like, and I was like, hell, I'm going home. So then I think it was the district manager came in. He was like, I need you to work. I said, look, you see how tired I am? I'm going home. You need him to work. We only have 2 managers here, and y'all promised us a third manager to take the slack off me. Take it off me so I can have some slack, so I can have some days off. I said, I'm older than him. Plus, I got health problems. I need to have a couple of days off. So
Wow.
I went home that day, because that was the day of the grand opening. So I was like, nobody left me anything to give these people free gift cards or nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody left me nothing. So I said, that's messed up. So bang, I told the performance manager, and I know her because her mother is my computer client. I said, let me tell you something. You're gonna get my resignation when I get home. She said, think about it. Go home and think about it. I sent her a long email stating everything she did, taking money out the school and trying to blame me for it, stealing stuff on the job, all types of stuff. And
Wow.
then what I did, I sent her own camera images that was inside the store, 'cause. And I sent her the camera images. And then I said, I'm done. I said, you're not gonna treat me like this. I said, I resign. I had burned their payroll down. They had to pay me $900. I burned their payroll down. They was going by payroll dollars instead of payroll hours. So I burned their payroll dollars down. So I got my 900, and I was
Wow.
like, I don't care. And then I dropped the keys off at the old store that I was at, and then the manager that was there, that was my ex manager, he was like, oh, you left a nasty taste in the mouth. I said, no, I slapped him in the mouth, and then you set me up. But that's okay. You're gonna get fired too, because I already spilled the beans about you too. And they fired him.
Wow.
hmm
I don't blame you.
And I was like, no, if you gonna treat people like that, y'all need to get. I said, hell come high water. If you guys, any one of you people start, growing a pair and start saying what's up, that this place can get in trouble for that, because they don't know how to treat their labor.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They treat, they treat their labor like junk.
That's what they do sometimes, especially when you the quote unquote workhorse.
Yep.
I was tired of being their workhorse.
hmm
Now they mad I ain't there. Oh well. They mad. I'm
hmm
enjoying my free time off. I love it.
I remember one of the guys was like, when I was calling him to get my all my pay stubs from the job, he's like, "You want to come back to Family Dollar, don't you?" I said, "Hell no." I said, "Y'all can keep your crappy place of employment. I don't want to come back. Everybody's always angry to work there. I don't need to be there. I'm not
Right.
covering nobody's shit. I'm like, I'm good. I ain't got to deal with y'all."
There's one thing you got slacky workers. It's another thing when they get all the recognition.
hmm That's the crazy stuff.
I remember
People don't understand that though.
it was this one chick that used to work there. She don't work there no more. She's into healthcare now. But
Mm.
you know, she was dating the team leader at the time that she's married to now. So I remember when they get her employee of the month before they even gave it to me or anybody else. I said okay. So she left the belt. She left our work area. She would tell my husband, "Y'all crazy. All of y'all crazy and this and that." And I'm like, okay, we crazy. So we crazy now. Okay. So I looked through her Facebook, and I think everybody that used to work on that in that work area was tagged onto this Facebook post. And she wrote, "Yeah, I remember when we used to rule. We used to rule that secondary." I said, "Really? Y'all used to rule that secondary, huh?" So I'm thinking to myself, well, you one of them motherfuckers that was telling people not to help me?
Mm.
Or was you trying to tell
Wow.
them to get me some help and they said no? So you didn't rule anything, they told you no, right? I'm like, wow, just like boasting. I'm like, oh, okay, she got that. But it's
Wow.
funny how it's funny how that's the same person while she was calling people crazy. That's the same person that was with this dude for 4 years. But as soon as me and my husband got married, all of a sudden y'all get married. First it was one wedding date. Then we start to notice they came to work on that wedding date. And I'm looking at my husband, what happened to the wedding? Then there was this proposal.
Mm.
In my opinion, they looked like it was forced. Then there was a pregnancy. And then there was a wedding a week before the baby came in the house.
Wow.
But we're crazy. Okay. Oh, Lord. I swear, I truly believe if we weren't married, they probably still wouldn't have got married.
Nah, they wouldn't have.
And I'm talking about they were together with no kids and nothing between each other. But soon as we get married, all of a sudden there's a baby in the stomach and a marriage. Okay. And folks start, I guess they confuse me and my husband with them because there was this African woman came up to me and was like, "What? How's the baby?" I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Oh, you got me confused with somebody else." Because all of a sudden it was these back-to-back weddings. Some real, some not real. Some women you ain't never seen in there with a wedding band on their finger. Suddenly, after payday, got a wedding band on their finger. But we're crazy? Okay. Ooh. Got me a little treasure. Talking about all y'all crazy. I think it was more like envy. I talked about hitting enemies, and I think she was one of them. I believe she was one of them. Because I remember the day she started. And her husband now, who was at the time our team leader, then told her, I heard what he said to her. Because we were working side by, like, you know, she was working next the station next to me. I remember what he told her that day. He told her, you see that lady right there, and pointed to me. He says, that's one of the best workers here we have. Watch what she do. Watch everything she do, and you'll be all right. But guess what? That was the one that got put on the month before me. Yeah, bullshit like that. And I think she felt some type of way about that shit.
Crazy.
I was asked to not to work so hard, especially when like top directors or managers was walking around, because it was making mofos with insecurities feeling some type of way, or feeling like they weren't doing what they supposed to do. Step your shit up then. Why I have to dumb down what I do or water down what I do because you feel inadequate? Because you feel as though you're looking bad in front of the boss, or I'm making you look bad in front of the boss. That's not my problem. That seems like some you need to go sit on somebody's couch.
True.
That sound like me. Then I remember when they used to post our scan count, like the amount of packages we were scanned throughout the week, and that stir up some shit. Because a lot of times, it's funny how it's a lot of times I would get the highest scan counts, and I wasn't trying to work hard so I could get them high scan counts. I wasn't like that. It wasn't even like that. I just happened to have high scan count, because when you got like half the people talking about something, they don't want to help me, of course I gotta do double the fucking work. Or if somebody slacking, I gotta do double the work. So of course I'm gonna have higher scan counts and start feeling some type of way about that. Next thing you know, I'm starting to get the shitty equipment while everybody else get the scanners with the, better batteries or whatever. they were doing things to slow it down. Or if I try to help somebody, they be like, oh, I don't need your help. To slow it down. Slow down the skin counts, I guess. Just petty shit like that. Hiding equipment that I need. Giving me the shitty equipment. Just it's crazy. I never get the good loaders. They give me the most fucked up loaders. Or if anybody that pretty much work, that's a decent worker, try to help me. Oh, they come to team leader sending them the non-coms. I had to ask this person, why you keep sending my loaders to non-coms? He said, oh, you need help? Oh, okay. And he'll send me a shitty ass worker, a loader. Somebody else sit there and throw packages in it. And I'm like, no, you gotta place it. Like, what are you doing? I scan it. You throw it in there and damage it. That shit is that's under my employee number. It's crazy, but it was going on. It was going on. Then I got to watch these same old foes sit there and be fake and wish one another a happy Merry Christmas, hugging each other. I say, don't fucking hug me. I'll break your neck. You hug me. You could be trying to put something on my ass. I don't play with people like that. I don't trust people that don't like me trying to hug up on me. I'll break your face. You come in here, man. You call me man all you want. I don't trust anybody that don't like you. Don't like me all year round. On Christmas, you trying to hug me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, go on somewhere. You too scared to move to help me lift one package. But on Christmas, you trying to give me a hug? Nope. Keep your hugs.
Yeah. I remember when I was at Family Dollar for a year, and they give you like these gift cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they would give like the small workers a $10 gift card, right? The store manager gets a $100 gift card, and the assistant store manager gets a $20 gift card. I remember I got the $10 gift card, right? I was like,
wait, who got the...
And he was like, you should be happy.
Wait, who got the $10 gift card? Who got the $10 gift card?
The ones that worked in the back, like me and some other people.
Okay.
Right? So I was like, $10 gift card. All the work I do, I just need to get $200 gift card, right?
Right, that part.
So the guy that I was working on at the time, he was just a straight up dick. And he was like, well, you don't deserve a $200 gift card. I said, huh?
Oh.
You deserve. And I said, guess what you deserve? He said, what? I said, you deserve an ass whooping. How about that? I said, I don't care about this job, bro. But you ain't gonna talk to me like I'm your bambino. Not gonna happen. I said, I'm older than you. You still gotta give me respect. I said, but I will slap you though. So he had to take himself back a little bit. So he went in the office. And he came back and he apologized.
Yeah, they try to act like they joking and shit. That wasn't no fucking joke.
And I was like, he was like, I don't tell me you was just kidding, because I could have roundhouse kicked you right in your mouth and not even bother you. I could have walked out of here after that. I don't care. I said, you see how many people are not in here working, and me and you are the only two in here in the shift? I could have threw this down and let you by yourself. So you know what he told me one day? One day he was talking some smack, right? He said on my off day he wanted me to come in, right? But I already had plans to, because we were going to the dentist, me and the wife, and then we was going somewhere else because we had to get all our stuff done. So I said, shoot, I got the day off. Let's get our stuff done and let's rock and roll. You know what I mean? Get everything we got done. He gonna call on. He gonna have a conference text, not a conference call, conference text, and he gonna tell me. He gonna ask who wants to come in to make some extra money. And he said, and when he was about to text to me, I said nope, and hung, and then closed the text out and everything. He said nobody came in, and I was in the store by myself. That was dangerous. I said, well, then you could have closed the store down. Wow. He was like, you shouldn't talk. You should have came in. I said, no, it was my day off, and I didn't want to come in. Nobody wants to work for you.
Wow, that was the one. That was the one that said. That's the same guy that said you didn't deserve the the $100 gift card.
Yeah, and I said, remember when you said I don't deserve the $100 gift card? He said, yeah. I said, you don't deserve me to come into work.
Boom, that part.
He was like, well, then he was like, well, you don't get paid. I said, bro, I get money outside of this. What part of that don't you all understand? Then he quiet up after that. I said, okay. I said for the week paycheck that I get every week, I can get that in a day.
Right. Shout out to the 4 in the chat.
Oh, you got 4 in the chat. What's up?
Got 4. But yeah, I hate when they try to downplay your work. Oh, you don't work. They try to low key do that with me. But I worked so many sorts there. There were people on other shifts that knew me, and they like, nah, she be working hard. Like, what y'all talking about? There's team leaders on other shifts that will come and make extra money on my belt, and they'll try to talk about me and shit. They're like, nah, huh? Like, I know her. She cool. She be working hard. Then they be looking stupid. They be looking stupid. So you don't know who you talk about. Some of them were old classmates that I knew for elementary school that work up in there. It's like, you don't know who I know up in there. You don't want to go here with me. Because I was like, literally, I was quiet. And I'm glad, and if I was to go there today, if I was to go back, I would still be the fucking same way I was. I ain't changing. Except I ain't gonna work as hard. Now I work hard enough, so you won't call me lazy, but I won't work as hard. That's the only thing I will change. And I damn sure ain't driving in no snowstorm no more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not doing that anymore. That's the only things I'll change. Still be.
I remember when they wanted me to do that, and I remember they wanted me to do that, and I was like, nope. It was like, well, you got a car? Yeah, I have a 4-door sedan Nissan Sentra, 99 Nissan Sentra. That thing is not all-wheel drive. I'm not getting smacked up and hurt because you want me to come in. Nope. Have a good night.
Nope.
Especially in the blizzard. Have a good night.
Oh, hell no, blizzard, please.
It was like, but there ain't no but. Well, I guess you can get fired. I guess I am. Have a good day. That's it. I ain't got time for that.
Yep.
Have a good day, partner.
I heard that it was I was watching this live stream and it was talking about So you know what's going on in Texas, right? Those people are out of power. They ain't got no heat.
They got snow over there, I think, in Texas. And sleet.
Yeah, but it's they get in extreme cold. Like it's
Yeah,
ice.
because they don't know. Yeah, they
But
don't know how to deal with it.
yeah, but I'm hearing stories about how some people. This woman died in the car by hypothermia because they're trying to get in the cars to stay warm. It was a mother and daughter who died because when you warm up the car, you can't stay in the garage and warm your car up and let it run. You get that with carbon monoxide
Carbon-
poison.
Yep.
You gotta go outside. So she didn't
Couldn't do that.
she didn't take her car outside to stay warm, and her daughter died. Some people froze to death in their houses.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I don't know how true this is, but I heard that they trying to ask Mexico to give them some energy because it's supposed to be under the same company or something like that. I don't know.
They got some crappy
I said they had to
electrical
ask.
company out there.
I said they had to ask Mexico for some energy. What? The irony.
Yeah, y'all want to keep in the irony. Mhm.
You know what I thought to myself? I said, and this fool wanted to build a damn wall.
I think Biden stopped the construction on that. He didn't want that wall up in the first place.
But I ain't hear nothing else about it for a while. Well, especially since the cooties happened. Upgrade a home. Since the cooties happened, I ain't hear nothing about it.
I feel you.
Trying to get this up to 3 mil. Say 10 facilities built.
Yeah, I got the Sharecropper Island.
Sharecropper.
Yeah.
You mean on Animal Crossing?
No, on City Island 5.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
I guess that's where you could put farmland on.
Right.
Let's see. I gotta get some more people in here. That's the apartments. Got 1,000 citizens. Five. I gotta have some more jobs here. I need 5 more buildings. These people gonna need some jobs. That shit is crazy. And then this other stream where she was driving this part of Chicago, and it was like these people were living under the bridge in these tents. And it was so cold outside. I was like, oh my God, it was like snow and ice out there. And these people was in these tents under the bridge. It's like, man. Like, we take we take for granted on a lot of things we have. And it was saying Joe Biden said something about having a dark winter, and then this happens. I was like, what? And they've been telling you on Game of Thrones for a long time winter was coming. Oh, God. They've been warning y'all Game of Thrones for a long time. Winter is coming. I had fun yesterday though. Yesterday's stream, I was talking about Marvel stuff. So y'all so knowledgeable about the comics. Y'all should do a podcast. Talk about that. My Cupid is gone. The hearts. The pretty hearts. Yacky tacky. Oh wow, it's 9:41. How long am I streaming? Let's see. I don't know if you mute your mic. Oh, for an hour and 22 minutes? Oh wow. Time flies when you're having fun.
Just
Ooh, I got some more coins. Got some more coins. More keys. Uh-oh. Spend a little time. Got some stars. Let's see. 10 more. Ooh. Oh, I ran out. Gotta earn some more chips. Oh, no, lights. I don't know. You keep going in and out. What's going on?
no, I haven't said anything. I'm reading something. I
Oh,
was reading something. That's why I wasn't saying anything.
oh, your mic kept going. It must be like on automatic or something.
Yeah, something like that. So, oh, I can't.
Upgrade a home. I guess it's more people. How many times? I upgraded that twice. Thought I upgraded that more than times than that now. Oh, it was the mall I upgraded a lot. The bank. They got a prison. I ain't putting no prison on here. This is a peaceful island.
Why not?
Ain't no criminals on here. We have police, sure, to keep them happy. I ain't put no prison in here.
Why not?
I want no prison on here. No prisoners. That a bird? I got a bird on here. Oh, look at the flowers. They saying yes, 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 yes. They're shaking their heads. They have heads.
She said they're saying yes, yes, yes.
Oh, they bopping.
Crazy.
They bopping their head. They're bowing. That's what it is. They're bowing. Never take your eyes off your opponent, even when you bow. I know these youngins like, what? You heard about this guy from Twitch who was banned because I guess he was watching this 3-year-old kid. He was playing some game and he was raging. Then he got up. I guess the kid was crying and he was like, shut up, I'll break your fucking neck. And he was banned on Twitch for that. They banned his ass. I found out about that today.
Wow.
I had to log my YouTube.
Man, it's not that.
Oh, go ahead.
It's the games are not that deep. I understand you can get a little bit frustrated because you can't beat like the boss or something, but it's not that deep to the point where you gotta tell your own, if that's your child or anything, that you're gonna break his neck or something.
Shit, it ain't even that deep for you to be going around slamming shit. That seemed like some anger issues right there. Like, some people like to watch people rage, but it's like, them shit. I be watching some of those rage videos, people be raging on the game. Nah.
That's a him problem.
Some people like they got some mental issues. That's not funny. That shit is scary. It's scary. Now some rages are funny, but then there's the scary ones. What it look like they could get violent? Oh no, that's not funny at all. You breaking shit and throwing stuff around? Nah, oh dude. I'm concerned now. I'm concerned. Is there pets in the house? I'm concerned. And the guy was saying that, like, nowadays people will call CPS on your ass. I don't think you want to say that, bro, because people will call CPS on you. And if you got pets in the house, they'll call the animal control, not animal control, but PETA. Shit, they'll say you abusing the pets in there or something, even if you're not. I'm like, everything in for social media. Jesus. I don't know if you heard of this YouTube called Lives Life. She's one of those she's in that mommy sector with Strong Mommy Chrissy and all of them.
Yeah.
Well, Liv's life is under fire because she's been like saying little stuff. It looked like she don't be feeding her kids. Like, she don't feed her kids. Like, you could hear the kids saying they're hungry. And she'll just tell them, she'll just lock them up in their room or whatever. Or she's been on lines saying that she be beating her kid's ass. Now she got this new
Wow.
dude living in the house with her with them kids. And what was disturbing was the guy. Hey Prime, how are you? Yeah, them hungry babies. You heard of her? Lives life or whatever. My husband heard of her. But what was disturbing was she got some new guy living in her house. But you know these some Section 8 holes. I'm just gonna put that.
I'll be right back. Keep telling the story. I'll be right back. I heard of her though.
You know these motherfuckers on Section 8, so you know how that goes. They'll move some dude in their house or whatever like that. She probably met him on Plenty of Fish. I don't know where she met this dude from. The guy was saying, he was like, oh, he kept telling one of the daughters, oh, you so cute. Come, he said, I'm about to go to the car and warm up the car. Come to the car with me. And it's at night. And she's like on live, just on the camera. She's a camera whore. She's an internet hoe. She like the fame and attention of the internet and live streaming and shit like that. And I'm like, you don't think something ain't odd for this dude you moved in the house? Which, I don't know what man would want to move in a house with a woman with a whole bunch of kids. Why would you want to live with her and you don't have your own spot? Just like Strong Mommy Chrissy. What man will move in a house with a woman with 9 motherfucking kids? Like, dude, you don't got your own spot. They exposed that dude for having a record for violence or domestic violence or whatever. And I'm like, Lord, they just having these kids around these dudes they met on the internet. And then there was another, they had a girls trip, I think, was it last year? It was all the little mommy crew. Strong Mary Lives Life, and there was another one too. I think she's Malaysian. But she's the only one out of the group that actually has a husband. Her husband in the military. And she's married. So I'm thinking, why is she hanging with them? And it seemed like the way she was acting was like, it was almost like she was dumbed downing herself a little bit on their level. So they won't feel like, oh, this bitch thinks she all that because she had black, half Asian. She thinks she better than us and because she got a husband and all the other bullshit. I'm like, I don't know why she hang out with that. And her husband, because I remember when her and her husband used to do streams together. Because I said, wait a minute, this woman look familiar. Because she got another channel with her name, but then they got a family vlogging channel. I know her by that channel name, and I said, oh, I remember her. The last time I watched her, her husband just bought a house. She was pregnant. I think she was having their second or third child. I don't know. But see, she married. Strong Mary and that other one are not married. And then the last dude Lives Life had in the house. That's supposed to be them 2 youngest. That's all supposed to be his kids. He got on camera and said, stop lying to these people, telling them that I'm the father of all your kids. He said, I'm not going to lie. Because she kept telling people, oh, he's the father of all the children. He said, no, I'm not. Now, them other 2, them twins, look like his ass. I'm just going to say that. They look like him. I think they got some issues because they had to have speech therapy or something like that. It was crazy. But somebody on YouTube is coming at her hard. They got this exposed videos. I guess she probably deleted these streams. But this person got it. They got these exposed videos, part 1, part 2, of how she was treating them kids over the years, not feeding them. They hungry. I remember when CPS was called on them. and she showed all that what was going on or whatever. It's fucking crazy. What promising? It's sad. Hey Queen, what's up, Ryan? Them hungry babies, yup, them hungry babies.
What's going on?
Them hungry ass babies. But yeah, they giving Liv's Lives a run for her money. Woo, somebody's after her ass. And then it's that other one. It's this other light skinned chick. I forgot her name. She seemed like she slapped. I'll just say that she feel like she little slow. She claimed she was married, and yet again, another dude that got up out of her house. They claim he left. Forgot her name, but anyway, it's not that memorable. There was one woman with 4 kids. I think she only had 2 of them living with her. She another internet hoe. She literally marched her kids up to the school, told the school she couldn't care for them no more, and now they the ward of the state. But this woman is constantly on live streams. Now she talking about, I guess she was talking about how she spent her Valentine's Day, and it was like, what mother would just dump her kids out of school, but then get on live stream every day, and then brag about being up underneath some man? That shit is crazy. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. I'm about to play a commercial. Did I just play a commercial? I'm gonna want to ad. So here's an ad break. 30 minutes. Oh shit, it said I couldn't start it at the time. Maybe because I did it already. Oh well. I think I did it already. Don't forget I got the floating emotes and stuff. All these cool things on here. So it's just me and Lion on the Discord, just chopping it up.
Yep, just chilling. Just chilling.
We was talking about the workplace, our former jobs.
Our former trash heaps.
You know, how they don't appreciate hard working people.
No, they don't.
Don't appreciate hard workers at all.
They never do. Oh, wait, I was supposed to put that in gonna play some. I'm probably gonna play some Rogue for a little bit after this.
Oh yeah, I can't play with you. Hubby on the Xbox.
I know.
On the Xbox.
That should be about 200,000 right there in this game. Cool.
I had fun on that StreamYard though.
Me too.
Good old
I
time.
laughed.
I think
I
Prime
laughed.
missed it.
Yeah, I laughed my behind off.
I think Prime missed it. We was talking about Icky,
Yeah.
the clown, the dummies, the Gorilla Glue dummies.
Mm-hmm.
How Disney effing up
And that's the-
Marvel.
Of course.
Marvel movies. We was talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Well, when it came down to the comics, Dark Knight and Lion and them did all the talking. I'm not that knowledgeable in comics like that.
Hmm.
I was just sitting back enjoying the conversation.
Oh yeah, was a great conversation indeed.
Thank you for that beat you gave me.
Yeah, no problem. A lot of people are happy today. A lot of people got beats today.
Yay!
It's a little different. This is like I was saying to myself, it's a little different than YT, because YT, oh, where's my beat? Where's my beat? Man? Here is like everybody's, the people that I came across so far is like, hey, thank you for the beat,
Oh,
gratitude and stuff.
that was when you used to do those beat streams, and people
Mm.
came in there for those free beats.
I just doing, but the ones I did for like Chocolate City, her son, his girlfriend, for Real Mama Eagle, those people are really nice people because they helped me out with some stuff, especially with my games and stuff like that. Like, especially with Animal Crossings, they had helped me out with that too. So, you feel me? There's always a one hand watch the other type of thing,
Yeah, that's how it
and I'm
is
like,
on
well,
Twitch.
mhm.
That's how
So
it
it's
is on
like,
Twitch. Mm-hmm.
so it's like, if I don't have the money for the bit, I have bits, but I don't have that much bits. So it's like I don't want to give little bits and be like, I just gave this little bit. But if I can give you like a beat or something, then that's fine. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because that's just me about 5 minutes to do. So I gave Real Mama Eagle her beats. She wanted some lo-fi beats, so I made her some lo-fi beats. Those were pretty decent.
Oh,
Hmm. So I enjoyed that.
that's
Then I
good.
got hit on SoundCloud because SoundCloud was like, that beat that you just, it was a new beat I made. Said it sounded like some dude that I never heard of. And I wouldn't check this channel. I checked the beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, he don't even have it on here, so why you guys are doing this? I said no. I said he using the same program I'm using with just not the same beat. It's like totally different arrangements and totally different melodies. So then they reinstated the beat. So I just put the beat on private, and I'm like, nah.
Wow, that's
And I,
good.
but he a rapper. He trashed though.
Damn, you said he trash.
It was like another beat I had. It was fire, and I heard the dude that had that one piece of it in there, right? And I'm like, you can't. There's two things you cannot do. If it's free for fair use, you can't really copyright it because it's free for fair use. Now, if you have something that you change the melody of it and you change how the arrangement is, then that's different because you changed everything and you added some things, you took out some things, and that's different, you know. And then
Right.
the rapper that had the beat that I had made way before this, he's trash too.
Damn,
That
they all
song,
trash.
that song is dookie. So I'm like, all right. So I end up keeping the beat for myself, but not to put it on SoundCloud. But all the stuff that I made for the streamers, I put it on SoundCloud, but I'm not gonna monetize them because I want them to have those beats. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh well, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like content idea, whatever have you. Which I don't put content idea on the new stuff now anyway, because they're going on YouTube by YouTube Music, aka YouTube Art. So
Right.
it is what it is. So I don't have to worry about people trying to steal beats anymore or anything. Because the minute they see that up there, they're gonna be like, "Man, him again? Yes, me again." So yeah.
Him right there. Yep, him
Mm.
again. I'm back. There's Johnny.
But it's a different I'm back because it's like you get to listen to it now on YouTube Music. So you're like, damn, I can't make this. I gotta make something else. And there's a lot of beats I won't make but there's only stuff that appeals to me.
Right. I'll wait for that. Okay. What else I could put on here? Too much money. Too much money.
I'm just looking at my Twitter right now.
Wow, what's going on Twitter? I ain't been on my
Nothing.
Twitter in a minute. One day I gotta do a.
Nothing. I haven't posted nothing on here in a while.
Talk.
Oh, I'm streaming.
I know you are.
Oh, I take it you're not streaming anymore.
Nah, just practicing really.
Oh, okay.
The thing I have trouble with is the rap.
Oh, you talking about that UFC game?
Another problem with the
Oh,
rap,
yeah.
with the striking. I got that on point.
As soon as you get that grappling, it's a wrap.
Knock somebody down.
Lion said soon as you get that grappling, it's a wrap. He can't hear because I got my headphones on. Let's set my headphones.
No, just yeah. Just tell him I said as soon as you get that grappling.
Person down, then I get on top and start hitting him with Rogers.
But he can hear you though.
Yeah, for Rogers are punching.
Punches.
Yeah,
gonna get
because
the
I'm
red
like,
suited daredevil, mister.
okay,
So,
all right.
oh, move that
What's this?
that's his where I put his treat, the little mouse puzzle thing. It's empty. I
I
think
don't
his
know.
greedy ass will take it out of here. Look at that
I
guy.
really enjoyed your company, though. I mean, you was just cracking jokes on people.
Yeah, we was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about that.
Yes. I
heard
enjoyed
you
y'all
talk
company
about the
too, you
job,
guys.
too.
Yeah.
So they all scattered about.
Yeah, I know. They all scattered about. Either they sick or they scattered. Hey, bye. Good riddance. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind.
I had fun with y'all yesterday. Y'all together?
Yeah.
Comedy gold. Comedy gold.
Well, we
Comedy
ain't,
gold.
we
I
ain't trying
so,
to be comedians though. We just be
I
talking.
know.
We just be.
But I laughed so hard. No, I laughed so hard yesterday. That was the best. That was the best evening of my night. That was the best evening. I had so much fun.
Oh.
Let me see. What is this? Skyforge? I'm looking for new games to play on the Switch.
Oh.
Try to find good games to play.
It switched
This
kind of
looks
like
dope.
a. It switched kind of like a iPad or Nintendo, like the Game Boy portable.
It's okay. It's actually a console. Oh, there's 21 gigs. Hell no. Yeah, it's actually a console. Like, there's two different types of Switches. There's the Switch Lite, which is the one I have, and there's the regular Switch. That the regular Switch is the one that you can plug up to the TV through the docking station,
Oh.
and you can plug it into like a capture card and stream off of OBS like that. The Switch Lite, you can't do that.
Okay.
So because I wanted the regular Switch and I couldn't find it, so I said, let me just get the Switch Lite for now. But I will get another Switch just for the streaming, because this is just for my personal. But no, it's a console. You hook the controller up to it, and then you can play different games. Like, that's how I play Road Company with y'all.
Wait a minute, it's a console in a controller?
It's a portable console.
Oh. That's
Uh-huh.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, for the amount of money that I paid for, it was only like $210 for the Switch Lite.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I paid for like online for like any like for Nintendo Online for 1 year, it's like $20. So I paid $20, and I was like, let me get this going. I just had fun with it. Ugh, this is crazy.
Right,
I have
that's
Rogue.
it. Rogue is fun though.
Yeah,
I'm
it
going.
is.
I'm going to have to change old girl outfit because I'm sick of her camel toe being exposed. I'm putting her in a skirt or something.
I think she got his tracksuits. The you won't see it in a yellow tracksuit though.
I don't like
She has a
that
yellow and blue yellow.
I don't like the
okay.
color of the yellow. I don't like the color yellow.
Oh, you don't like the color yellow? Okay.
No.
Oh, this is first person? Ew. Okay.
Oh God, you gotta
I
play
could-
with more Fortnite players.
No. I'm not gonna even. I'm not even playing that at the moment. Smite. Oh yeah, Smite is cross-platform too. That's gonna be horrible playing that on the Switch. It's like I'm trying to find good stuff to play.
Pick a side, pick a
Let me see.
side.
Oh my gosh, I remember this. I had this. I tried it. Ugh.
Shit, you and Dark
Kitten
Knight should
Squad?
play. I don't know if he wanna play that though. Might not be his type of
Nah,
game.
Kitten Squad. What the hell?
Kitten Squad.
It's a game called Kitten Squad. Kind of look fire though.
They got cats.
I
in
ain't
it.
gonna lie.
They got
It's cats
in it.
fighting.
Ooh,
It's cats fighting machines. It's crazy.
that's my type of game.
You see?
As long
It's
as
only
it's
200
cats,
megabytes.
as long as it's cat, you might need an external hard drive.
I have a SD card, big SD card in there.
Oh,
I got a 520 gig SD card. This is tiny. There's no, yeah. Save, if you want to save data, you just buy the games cartridges or whatever, the little SD cartridges or whatever. I might get that Kitten Squad though. It kind of look fire.
you just you could stream it or something. This was a way you could stream.
Yeah. Well, not on the Switch Lite, it's not. But once I get the second Switch, I'll be able to do that. Because the whole thing is getting the second Switch and getting the finishing the desktop. 'Cause I already got the graphics card. I just need a few more pieces and I'm done.
You could always do it the ghetto way. Do the picture in picture. You can record the camera, whatever you use to stream on Twitch, and aim it towards the TV.
Hell no.
Hey, like that's how I got my start. I had to do what I had to do.
I mean, I did like that too. But I have all the attachments and gadgets and stuff. I don't need all that, but I get what you're saying.
Oh boy, I love to see this kittens fight machine.
See, oh, so they're releasing Apex on the Switch on March 9th, which is my mother's birthday.
Yeah, you better off playing Rogue. Ain't all that.
Yeah.
It really isn't all that.
Yeah, I
Same old place, and it's just boring.
I know. I tried it. I don't like it too much. This Kitten Squad looks dope. I'm gonna download this. I want to try it. I just want to try it. It looks kind of fire. And it's got Mario in a cat suit running across my screen. Oh wow.
I'm surprised it haven't rained over here yet.
Where I'm at?
No, on the city island.
Oh, on the city island. Okay.
This is a hotel right here. Hotelia. Oh, they got a bus. Look at the buses. Got a bus. Now it's more people. They need buses.
Let me see. What's Vigor about?
There's a submarine. A submarine.
Okay. Oh, this is almost like Rogue. Oh, Outlive the Apocalypse.
They gonna play City Island 3. I haven't played that in a minute. And plus, my Cupid is gone. My hearts is gone. My roses are gone.
Oh my gosh, this is like Tiger. I remember what your cat looks like. It looks like him with a laser gun in his hand.
Oh God. Tiger? Tabby?
Yes. Yes, it's a tabby.
Oh gosh.
It's a tabby with a laser gun in his hand. I'm about to check out this kitten squad.
If,
This journey.
if it's a girl, that would be Princess. That would be Princess. Princess breath was humming yesterday. Lord.
This is right up Miss M's alley.
Yup, that's something I would definitely play. I had my
Oh
little
wait,
cat ears and everything on camera.
how you
playing that.
shoot? Okay.
Release the kittens. This one person that usually paid for request videos hit me up and was like, he missed my videos and stuff. I said, listen, there's some stuff that's going on and I am just not in the mood to do the videos. I'll probably get back to doing it maybe next month. I don't know. I know I get paid to do that and stuff, but sometimes I just want to do my own thing.
Oh, so I gotta go out through here. Hey, wait, are you wait? Oh, okay.
Oh, twin car.
Oh, it is cats fighting robots and whatever the hell that is.
That's like race.
Oh, this is right up Miss M. This is right up Miss M's alley. Oh, this is lit. Okay, I like this game already.
We having all the fun and we can't see nothing. We can't see
No,
nothing.
no. Oh, I'm getting killed.
We can only hear it.
Wait.
Time is it?
Okay, there's nothing here.
Ooh, it's almost 2 hours. I'm about to switch games to City Island 3. I haven't been on there in a while. I haven't played that in a while.
Oh, can't get the cat killed. Really? He's got a rocket launcher? Wow.
Give him some treats so he can have some energy.
Oh yeah, he picks up catnip, I think it is.
Catnip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work. That's like coffee for them. Catnip
Oh,
is
he's
like
shooting.
coffee.
He's shooting out. Yarn. What the hell?
Sorry, that's the game.
Oh. Oh
City
wow. Now I got a flamethrower. This cat is. Whoa. Oh no, this game is lit. I gotta find this for Steam. This game is lit, so I can play it.
They probably do got it on Steam.
Yeah, this game is lit.
Oh, too bad they don't have it on console.
They should. Called Kitten Squad. You can look it up. Ah, I'm keeping this game. This game is lit. That was worth a free download.
Okay, I'm going to run a 60-minute ad. Wow, change games.
I died. Sucks though, you only get one life. I thought the cat had 9 lives. It's a great game though. Alright, that's a good free game. Okay, let's see what other games I can get on the Switch that are free. I've been getting fake accounts on trying to hit me up to get me to submit my music. Here we go.
Oh God. These things.
Who is this dude? I don't know you.
Yeah, it's loading slow. Your friend code.
Okay, here we go. Check this out. I don't know you. So here's what we're going to do with this whole situation. Hold on. Where you at? Block. This is like the most fruitiest, craziest picture that this fake account has. How you gonna have a picture with yourself with the freaking handy cam from like 20 years ago and pouring Yoo-hoo chocolate syrup on yourself? Correct? Dummy.
Wow.
Dummy. And then you're gonna talk about, oh, this reminds me of a few years back. No, it does not, stupid. Get out of here. No one knows you.
Oh,
Check
sorry.
out what you call it.
Play
Check
that.
out somebody. It was like check out this person if you wanna get some promotion. Sick of these fake accounts always popping up every time when I drop a new track. Oh, check this guy out, but you only got one follower. I'm not checking you out for what?
Right?
One follower. What can you do for me for that one follower?
That's crazy.
Which one is it?
I don't know why it's taking so long to load.
Okay, so Mario Golf has been announced in that. Plants vs. Zombies. What is that? Battle for the Neighborville. Wait, didn't Monster Hunter Rise already come out? Why is it still on pre-order? Oh, they pushed it back to March. That's not good. Oh wow, Capcom. What's this? Capcom Arcade what? Stadium? Okay. Okay. Ghosts and Goblins.
Speaking of March, anybody excited for the Coming to America movie coming out on my
Nope.
birthday?
Nope.
You know, I should have known better than to ask you. You don't like nothing.
I like the first one. I know this one's gonna suck.
Yeah, how you know that? You ain't even watch it yet. It ain't even come out yet.
It looks like it's gonna suck.
But that doesn't mean it's going to suck. Y'all see how he is? It look like it's gonna suck.
Yep. Nah, I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that Justice League though.
Well, I
When
ain't
that
seen
come
the
out,
preview yet. I gotta check out the preview.
now that's worth watching.
I got some money. Look at the money I got.
Let me look at this Project Triangle strategy. They said something about Nintendo Direct. Okay. Oh wait, this is an RPG. It looks pretty good. We'll see. Get out. Stubbs the Zombie? That's an Xbox title. That didn't do well on Xbox. What's this? I have Animal Crossings. They're probably going to do a new update.
Yeah.
They're probably going to do new updates for this. Volume 2. Wow.
Isn't that the game fella said she gonna play, or was it that Mario Kart? One of them.
I think it was one. I don't know.
She said
Fella,
she said she was gonna
She-
get into gaming. She could get that to play that, get into that Animal Kart or Animal Crossings, one of them. Mario
No,
Kart.
she-
I mean,
she
and then
gonna
you
get
hyped
into
though. You
that.
said not on that iPad or whatever she had.
Oh no, she wanted to play Brawlhalla.
Oh shit.
She said she could get into Brawlhalla. And I said, not on that piece of junk you got.
Oh, that's
Not on that piece of junk you
not
got.
not Miss High Class. Not Miss I paid $700 for a purse. Don't tell me she got a junky computer.
Nah, she ain't paying no damn $700 for no damn purse. She bought it from the African man. $20, fake purse.
Don't tell me she be buying from them boosters.
Yep, because if you buy, I learned this from the wife. If you buy a purse, let's say if you buy a Coach bag, you have to look inside. Like when I buy her bag, she tells me to look inside to see if the serial number is in there. If the serial number is in it, then it's a real bag.
Oh.
Because she likes Coach bags. So I learned that from her because that's what she told me. I didn't know that stuff.
I had bought a Coach bag from this guy on my job once. It was like a little purse for like $90. I don't really have really good fashion. It's just like that, the nerve to look inside. It could have been real. I don't know. To be honest with you, it just looked nice though. I like that little bag.
Okay, I'm about to do some research on this thing called Vigor.
Bigger. That sounds familiar.
Vigor, it's an online game. It's a post-apocalyptic stuff.
Oh.
Ow.
Can I afford to get another one?
Inside the Switch launch TV, Vigor has now surpassed 5 million total players. Builder, shelter, craft, better weapons become face everything, Jack. Shoot your way out with a fight. Okay. I'm about to look at these. Okay. So that's not bad. A 5.8. Okay, that was last year. I hope they repaired the bugs.
so many money. Hmm.
Okay, so this is just Xbox Hub.
Oh, you don't like it?
I'm on no. I'm on the I'm not watching anything. I'm basically reading up on Vigor before I download it
Oh,
and what's
okay.
the ratings of Vigor before I say, okay, let's go ahead and play this. You know what I'm saying? Try this out. Because the last thing I want is to get a game that's shit. I'm about to look and see has Vigor improved.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. I mean,
Man, I thought I unlocked it.
okay. Okay, so they did make it better. So this is gonna be a definite download for me. I was just looking at a video of how it improved.
Right.
So this game is called Vigor. It's a post-apocalyptic type of game, survival game. Something that I'm into because I like to play DayZ. Speaking of that, Miss M, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, because we're both streamers and stuff. Was there ever a time that you said, if someone said, "Hey, Miss M, you know, I would love to play that game with you, or whatever game you're playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Would you tell them, um, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna play with my subscribers only, and not want to play with your followers?"
No. Especially if they've been supporting you.
I ran into somebody that's why I don't go to their channel no more because I was like, all right. I said, hey man, I would love to play with you in DayZ, man. Let me just fire up the PS4, and if you need an extra, I can come in and play. He was like, nah, lying. I'm playing only with my subscribers. But where are they? That's what I said. I said, where are they? I don't see them here. I said, you barely get 10 people in here. You talking about your subscribers?
Your subscribers.
You get maybe 4. You get 4 to 11, and they're all followers. I said, that's okay. You ain't got to worry about me firing up anything.
He full of
I
shit.
said, don't worry about it.
He just didn't want to play with you. So
I
your
know.
followers
I said-
aren't good enough. Exactly, right? Your followers is what help you get those numbers.
So I said, that's okay, bro. Keep that same energy. I said, he was like, oh, don't take it like that. I said, nope, you won't get my viewership. Not at all.
You gotta tell me who this is, or you can inbox. Well, private.
I'll
message
whisper.
him.
I'll
Yeah.
whisper to you.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, we all on the Discord.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I could. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna send it to your
That is
personal
messed
DM.
up, Prime. Like the fuck. I play with people that was like trolling. I'm like, come on in, you can play Jackbox. Which I gotta start back playing that again, by the way. This would be a good time to play too. A lot of people are just like indoors.
Oh yeah.
But my birthday's in 2 weeks.
You do know that we still see your Miss Gaming novel screen, right?
Yeah, Prime, why you ain't say nothing? Why you just
Prime
not
is
tell
something
me?
else.
While you was busy looking at game. Prime, why you ain't tell me nothing?
I was busy looking at games.
You know me,
What
like,
games?
you know me, let me know what's going on. You was too busy looking at
Oh,
game.
Prime is chilling. Yeah, I'm too busy looking at games on my Switch.
I thought you meant to do that. Oh God, I did, but I forgot to take it off. Jeez.
Prime. No.
What's going on?
Okay, so I got it's Fantasy Strike. That looks like a kung fu game. I'm trying to play games that I haven't played before. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh, I never heard of that person.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
What's a fighting game? Okay. Nah, yeah, I know who he is. So yeah, that's what he said to me, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's how we doing then, all right.
I want to play with my sister. He full of shit. He just didn't want to play with you.
Okay, though.
Or he tried to get you to I don't know, to subscribe to try.
I'm not doing that.
Get money out of you. It's like the fuck out of here.
I'm not doing that though. Okay, this is what Realm Royale. I'll be okay. I'll get this because I heard good stuff about Realm Royale. Oh, that's by the same people that made Rogue. Yep, I'm getting it. You ever play Realm Royale?
No.
It's by the same people that made Rogue.
Oh, okay.
It looks fun. I'm getting it. I'm gonna try it out.
Is that like Battle Royale?
It's like Fortnite, but an advanced version of Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah, it is messed up, Brian. That is messed up because I was like, but I've been following you since YT and stuff, and I not mentioned it to him, and he was like, nah, that's just gonna be for my followers. I said, okay, that's fine. You ain't got that many followers anyway, but that's cool.
Oh,
I'm cool with that.
That Twitch, that person that got banned on Twitch for saying he'll break a child's neck. His name is Tarkov. 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 Yup. This person on YouTube. Somebody managed to record. The person that actually recorded it was a person that killed them off on the game. He found his Twitch and was able to record everything. Yup. I was like, wow, that shit is crazy. I don't know if y'all heard of this new YouTuber named Corey LaBerry. I've never
I don't know
heard
who
of
that
him,
is.
but he's supposed to be some big YouTuber. He got killed in some type of accident. With somebody named Daniel Silver. They was getting high, or he was getting high, and he crashed the car. He was drunk driving. He crashed the car. He killed this YouTuber, and I guess the guy was trying to run. He was trying to flee or whatever the cops, and he only pretty much got a slap on the wrist. He only spent less than a year in jail, plus 5 years of probation.
Crazy.
And a lot of people was like, well, you know, he killed somebody and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he was black, he wouldn't be getting that less amount. He probably put under the fucking jail. But he's a tattoo artist. He was on some show. He was on some show called Ink Masters. I never watched it.
I know. I know that show.
Yeah,
I know that
his
show.
name is Dan.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy.
Messed up. I got okay. So those 2 games, no, those 4 games, I'll be playing this weekend. If this is good, when I finish building my computer, I'll download Vigor and then I'll stream it. I think before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna play my PS2 and then either that or watch DVD on it.
Wow. And it was on that guy's birthday. That guy had just turned 25. That YouTuber, he turned 25. He ain't even lived the. That's crazy. Like, you gotta
Even
be
live to celebrate it
careful
all.
who you befriend on here, man. Like, people you befriend, y'all gotta be careful with that. Especially when they like into like alcohol, too much into alcohol and drugs and all that stuff.
Hmm. That's why like I said, I stay to myself.
Just like when they call it in California, they call it partying. You know, partying and stuff. You gotta like be careful with that. Who you surround yourself with.
Oh, the PS4. I sent it off. I have 2 actually, so I sent them both off to get fixed. Those are easy fixes because I don't have time to fix it myself because I got other stuff to deal with. But they're coming along good. It's getting a lot of work done. But you know, once it's finished, Prime, you be the first one to know. Because I have to log into my account and everything.
And in other words, he'll let you know when he got
Yep.
it.
Yeah, when it's done, I'll let you know. No, I have them. It's just they're in the shop right now.
I
2 of them.
I gave up
I
I gave up asking about the Xbox. I gave up.
No, I gotta
just
buy
gonna
another
wait.
one. But
I'm just gonna wait.
yeah, just wait, and I'll tell you when I got it this way. Because I was going now. Here's the thing, though, Miss M. GameStop had made me pissed because that was the first thing I was going to GameStop for. Was for the Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, y'all got any Xbox Ones? Now they told me they had 3. I get to the GameStop and they ain't got none. Why you tell me you got 3? And then you tell me you ain't got none? So I'm like, I was like, so yo, y'all got any PS4 Pros? Y'all told me y'all got one over the phone. I come down there to get it. You ain't got none. We got the Switch. I'll take the Switch. So I took the Switch. So I'm like, because right here, right now, I got the PS2 and the PS3 sitting right in that little cubby hole on my desk.
Right.
I got the PS2, the PS3, the PS4, and I have the PS1 sitting there too. Both versions. The little small, little tiny one, and the gray one, the original. And if you get it off of Macari or eBay, you can get a PS4 anywhere. As long as you find somebody trying to, because they want the money so they can buy the PS5. So you get some dummy that wants to sell their PS4. It's all good.
It's
That's the
hard to
reason why.
find fours now. It is? Oh,
Yes.
shit.
No, but Miss M, there's a place I can put you on to where you can get one.
I want a new one.
Yeah, a new one for like $2 something.
I don't know, cause
No,
I'm going about how
Actually-
your spirit. I want those experiences like yours when you
No,
found
no, no, no,
roaches
no, no,
inside
no,
of
no,
it.
no,
I don't
no,
know
no,
about
no,
that.
buy it off of Amazon. You'll get it off of Amazon brand new.
Okay.
Or you can buy it off of GameStop.
Yeah,
you.
that was the plan.
That's where I'm getting I'm going. But see, the funny thing is, people saying they don't have it in the store, but they have it in their warehouse. So you order on GameStop.com, and you can get you a system. Before I do that, I need to get the second. I need to get the second Switch though. That
Well, I just got
I need
some
to get
on
the
my
big
phone. It says Tennessee introduced law allowing fathers to block abortions. Do you agree or disagree? Oh wow.
crazy.
It's not into law yet. I guess somebody proposing that.
Probably.
I mean, fathers have say-so too. But at the end of the day, it's the woman body. It's up to her. What she want to do. That's how I choose a better partner. It's called communication. Talk to one another. Everybody just want to get up and just jump each other bones.
Knock knees.
You say not knees.
Get up and knock.
Knocking the
Get up and
boots.
knock knees.
It's called knocking the boots back in the day. Remember that? Knocking
Yeah,
the boots.
but I call it knock knees.
But if you knock knees, that hurt. Try knocking your knees.
That
That
is
shit
true.
hurt. Try knocking your knees. That shit gonna hurt.
They slamming their knees on stuff.
Mm-hmm. With no knee pads. I don't know what you listen to. It sound like something going on there.
How many rappers does this woman have? Lion's Head, Angora, Lion's Head, Lion's Head.
A
Wow.
sushi taco? I never heard of sushi taco before. A sushi taco. I want some crab legs. Spaghetti and meatballs. That Chinese chicken was good though. I think next time I'm just gonna put less cornstarch and more flour. Maybe a little bit more sesame seed oil or soy sauce. Kevin
It sounds
Samuel's
delicious.
ex-wife is about to spill the tea. Ooh, ooh, I want to see that. Ooh, it's a lot going on here on YouTube. Y'all know me, I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Nap time. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Many people are doing that nowadays.
Doing what?
Telling it all.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of gossip, and now they doing, which they been doing for a while, but it's a lot more people doing reaction videos to other content creators' videos. Some of these mukbangers are doing it. Some of them I just can't get into it because it's like, okay, you talk too much, and y'all ain't even into what y'all doing. So this is get on my nerves. Oh, she got an RV. The time I owned this RV for 1 minute. Ooh, I gotta hear that story. I guess she's not in Korea no more.
Oh,
Must be in the States. This lady out named Charlie Cheer. I watched her for years. She used to teach in Korea. She was like 24 years old. That's how far back I watched her. And she been to Korea twice. She been in Mexico. She lived in Vietnam. And I think she's in the States now. I think she about 30 now, because I watched her for a long time. She the first person that I knew that talked about mukbangs. That's how I found out about mukbangs. And that was in, what, 2012 or 13?
right.
When mukbangs was like starting to be, it wasn't as popular now. Back then, in the States. But she was the first person that mentioned mukbangs, mukbangs or whatever. Cause she was saying that there were men from other countries that would pay really skinny women to eat a lot. They would pay them through PayPal. I'm like, what? Just to watch them on webcam and watch them eat a lot of food.
Wow.
And since she was, she was a thin woman, she was trying to get into that to earn some extra money. That's the first time I even heard of mukbangs. Now it's like really popular now.
I never heard of none of these people.
Yeah. Okay. Why is doubled? Hey Wolfman, how are you?
What's going on, Wolfman?
Prom slap the sticker. I don't know what's this Twitch replay, man. So behind. Maybe it's just
Pretty
my
much.
people. I'm doing all right. That's good. And you? Pretty good, pretty good. It's been a chill day today. Hope all is well. It looks like Texas gonna need a lot of people help.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cause this is not the time to not have no heat. Not the time not to have no heat in the house. Straight hair have to. I saw a video of someone saying that the woman didn't wash her hair in a year, but then I think she was going into saying that the woman was depressed. So stuff was going on. The woman was suffering depression. I'm like, dang,
Right.
Jesus. But I mean, like, you ain't wash your hair in a year. You ain't wash your ass either. I'm just saying. Ooh. Because if you could wash your arse, you could wash your hair. I'm just saying.
True.
That's good. I'm not taking light of people that go through depression at all. But I'm just saying. You can wash your ass, you can wash your hair. Don't let the side stop you. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Sneaking into a $3 million house. And you're not going to... How you going to do that? They better have some security now. You got a $3 million house. They got to have like an alarm system.
They do, but
I tried to dye my own hair and didn't go well. Wow. I gotta dye my hair. I gotta get some henna.
you dye your hair?
Yeah, I usually use henna. I haven't done it in a while. The last time I did a box dye, that was I think that was in 2014 when I did a box dye. But yeah, I just use henna. Cause I'm starting to get these grays coming in now. Like, come on, somebody. A lot more than usual. That's good. That's good. Windmills. What? Texas gotta come better though. But then I heard that certain places in Texas got their heat and everything, but there's certain areas that don't. And I'm just gonna leave it right there.
That looks pretty good. Cheeseburger slider.
I like sliders. I could do
Yeah,
without
I
the
do
cheese
too.
though. I could do without the cheese.
Well, maybe for me a turkey slider, but not a.
See,
Beef or anything.
now you're gonna make me want some White Castles.
Hey, I haven't had White Castle in years.
Yeah. Have you ever tried a milkshake?
Yep.
Oh my God. I tried their milkshake once. The moment I got hooked on their milkshakes, all of a sudden, their machine is broke. I'm like, y'all just too lazy to go make me some fucking milkshake. Damn it. And it's good. I didn't even know they made milkshakes. So I saw it on the paid attention to the menu one day. So oh, they got milkshake. Lockdown. I found me a Nigerian movie to watch.
Give me 1 second. Be back.
Alright. Now, how this woman get to take pictures in her bra and panties and don't get flagged? Because she's got numbers. That shit is crazy. They pick on who they want to pick on. Turkey burger. The only turkey burger that I like is Jenny O's. I don't eat nobody else's turkey burger. If it ain't Jenny O's, I don't want it. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Lord. Lord. That's getting late. I ain't gonna go to bed till like 2.
I feel you.
It's getting late, y'all. Think I'm gonna end this around 11:30. I guess people gonna forget about the Gorilla Glue dummy. You know what someone said? It was like some people believe that she's a distraction. Like, what is they trying to hide from people? Because folks was hyping up this distraction from I don't know what. Maybe something major. It's always some type of distractions.
Yeah, but
you going in and out.
I'm away from the mic. Oh. Yeah, there's always a distraction. But I don't think she was the distraction. I think she was just plain stupid.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, here's a fun tidbit. So, I have these PSPs that I finished fixing, right? So I got them for sale because they're modded, right? This guy gonna tell me I asked for $80 each one, right? He gonna tell me $20. I told him, go take a long walk off a short pier.
He try to hackle you. Like, not hackle. What is it called again? Like, haggle. Yeah, he try to haggle you. Is he freaking serious?
Yeah, he's serious. And then he must think that I'm desperate and I'm not. I'm like, bro. Like, if no one buys it, I'll just keep all 7 of them. It doesn't matter. They all got different games on them anyway. Yep. And then tomorrow, the place down the street got the chunky monkey vaccines, and I'm like, I'm
I
not,
ain't taking
I'm
that
not putting
shit.
that chem. I ain't putting that in my arm unless I know what it is.
I've heard some people got really sick, or either they had allegedly died after taking that vaccine.
I'm
Allegedly.
not taking that. Allegedly, but I'm not.
They,
I'm not taking it.
they got a shortage of it anyway. I ain't taking that shit. I ain't knocking nobody
They
to hell,
talking,
but I ain't gonna take it.
and then it was like, oh well,
I don't get
you
the
have a
flu shot anymore. I damn sure ain't getting that.
mm-mm. Basically, I'm just boosting my immune system.
Yup.
So
Yup.
echinacea. That's all I've been doing is drinking echinacea tea for the past few months now. Just boosting my immune system to try to make it stronger than what it is.
Yeah.
But
You
they're,
need to
but they're
take
like,
it.
what you?
Elderberry. You hit us up to elderberry though.
Oh yeah, elderberry.
So we been stocking up on elderberries.
Yeah, elderberry's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Elderberry tea is delicious, but I
It's
also got stuff for the
good. Oh
respiratory
my
too.
god. That elderberry
Yeah,
tea is the bomb.
yeah, I love it.
Dark
I
Knight
always get it
loves it.
when I go to the organic store. That's exactly what I get is elderberry. Because all we do is keep an abundance of teas for everything. Like she just has jars of teas, jars of loose herbs tea, like for
Mm-hmm.
tea, loose tea leaves,
Wow.
and she brews them like that. That's how I know all about these teas. Elderberry, what teas are good for blood pressure, what teas are good for your heart, what teas are good for this. I'm a tea drinker, so I love, what tea are good for your kidneys. And man, I found all that stuff. I'm like,
Whole new
and
world open to him.
it makes me feel better too. And I got tea. I got this. It's like a tangerine type of tea, but it has herbs in it, and it's good for energy. Well, when I tell you, I drank one of those bags, and I thought it wasn't gonna work. I couldn't sit down. Like I had to do a whole bunch of housework. I had to burn that energy because that joint was just natural energy, just flowing.
Wow.
And I got one that supports your mood levels too,
Mm-hmm.
supports your digestion. I got a whole bunch of
A
stuff.
lot of people do that. That's content to just talk about different teas. That's something a lot of people
Yeah, I might
don't
do
know
that.
about that.
I might do that in just chatting one day. Just chatting.
You just show what tea is good for what. But a lot of people don't know. There's a whole lot of people need to take tea for mood.
I got tea that I got tea that knock you out too. There's teas that can help you sleep.
Yeah. Like my dad, he used to go to the health food store a lot and get different teas for that. Like, but they in a bag though. Like for sleep, for like you said, high blood pressure. For mood.
Hibiscus is good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Hibiscus tea.
Yeah.
Raw hibiscus is good to lower blood pressure. Yes. And I have boxes of hibiscus tea here. Boxes. I got stuff for the respiratory to help you breathe, to get all that mucus and fluid out your lungs.
Yes.
Called Breathe Deep. It's by Yogi.
Mellow need that.
Huh?
I said Mellow needs that.
Huh. She needs a lot of stuff. I seen a picture. I seen a picture. I seen a picture of her trying to look all dolled up. No. No.
But at least she trying.
She ain't trying hard enough.
And
speaking of teas, I'm about. Go ahead. She just need to what?
Yeah, I was about to go down on this. She just need a nice she need a skin regimen, first of all. Maybe a bath with a cap full of bleach, some shea butter, some olive oil, cocoa butter,
They have teas for that.
exfoliant. She need to exfoliate her skin from head to toe.
She can drink a lot of water. She drinks too much soda.
Yeah.
You can tell.
She don't eat vegetables. I'm like, when she show up food, like we be like, where's the vegetables at?
Oh, vegetables is like my
She
main.
don't eat no
Like
vegetables.
I love vegetables.
I love it too.
I love vegetables.
I eat vegetables every day.
I love salads too. Like salad is my thing.
Yep. I'm gonna get back to eating salads.
Vegetable.
Man. I want to eat raw
Salads
vegetables,
is
like
fine.
salads, raw vegetables.
I got. Oh yeah, like if you eat kale raw, it's good for you because it has all the vitamins and stuff. But you have to eat it in a salad with salad dressing. It's bitter
Yeah.
by itself.
I know. Yeah, we have kale. We have it in a bag. So I'll probably mix it with some lettuce or something. And some tomatoes. I want to make like a cucumber salad. Things like that. I used to make that a lot. With this cucumbers, tomatoes.
Like I have a steamer, so I can steam all my chicken and stuff. And like all my seasonings are non-salty seasonings, so I don't have a problem with like sodium.
Right.
And like, cause I have blood pressure issues, so I get what they call salt substitute, which is just basically the grinded down potassium from a banana. And I season with that. It tastes like salt, but it's not salt.
Right.
But there's other stuff you can do too. Like if I wanna, cause I have a magic bullet, so I just get like no salt added diced tomatoes, and then put that in the magic bullet with the seasonings and stuff, and make my own sauce. Cause I can't be buying that sauce in the store.
Right. I feel you.
Mm-hmm. Nope. And then for the kidneys, if you want the kidneys to run properly, just drink cranberry juice.
Yes.
Clean your kidneys right out.
I have one kidney,
Or eat.
so
Or
I gotta
eat. Oh,
take care of this kidney.
I hear you. Yep. Cranberry juice is your best friend.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and probably do that. Do just chatting and talk about the different teas and stuff, and
Yeah, do that.
you know, just for like health awareness and stuff like that. Because a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah, exactly. So you do it that
Mhm.
way.
And then
Nobody
that's-
can say they don't know. You know, you can never say
Mhm.
they don't know about it.
Yeah.
Um,
There's also dandelion detox tea too. That's good. They got two detox teas though. They have a dandelion one, and then they have the tangerine detox, which is delicious as well. But it gets all the toxins out your body. So you're gonna be going to the bathroom a lot.
Wow. That's what's up. That's something I need.
Hmm.
They have anything for like to flush out fat and stuff out your body naturally?
The vinegar, yeah, it's a vinegar. It's an apple cider vinegar tea.
Okay.
That's for dietary, like for losing weight and stuff like that.
Well, shit, I might as well just use the Brags. Brags with some water.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you know, Dollar Tree have well, certain Dollar Trees have the organic vinegar.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find in no hood Dollar Tree though. I'm just saying.
Nah, you gonna go to the uppity part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The upper crust.
Like if you notice, you get turkey meat from a health food store and you get turkey meat from the regular supermarket, there's a different taste to both of them. You can taste how processed the other turkey meat is, but they're different than the one in the health food store.
Oh wow.
Cause I just had some, and I'm like, this tastes totally different. All natural, no chemicals, no nitrates added, nothing, no hormones. And fed a vegetarian diet, you can tell it's much cleaner. It's a much cleaner taste. It's not sloppy, when it's all slimy because of the salt.
Right.
You taste less salt in that health food one than you do with the one that you buy like Oscar Myers.
Mm.
Like now when I buy my chicken, I buy it from the organic store. Because it comes out so tender when you put it in the steamer and it's so moist after it's steam cooked.
Right.
Hey. Mm-hmm. I have an air fryer. If I want to make French fries, I pop them in the air fryer.
It's more healthier. It's not greasy, clogging your arteries.
No, nope. Because you ain't got to use the oil. I got a Foreman grill to grill out the fat. I ain't playing.
Hey, I know we got a Foreman grill too. We
I
got a
love my
regular
Foreman.
grill, Foreman grill, regular George Foreman grill. We don't play either, man. I don't know. Like, I try to stay away from eating too much red meat
Mm-hmm.
because have you ever like washed dishes after
Yeah.
you cook steak, after you cook a burger with regular red meat compared to cooking chicken and fish?
It's a difference.
When you cook chicken and fish, it's little to none fats in a pot. But when you cook that red meat, when you cook that steak, you see all them fats and stuff that be in the pot. Imagine that in your arteries and your heart, going in your body,
Yeah.
and then plus
See what?
and then your body can't digest red meat. It rots in your body.
Right.
Only chicken and fish, poultry, pretty much could be digested, but red meats don't. It pretty much sits in your body and it rots.
Oh, I see your question, Prime. Hold on. You said, hey, Ryan, is there a limit to an amount of RAM that can go in at Windows 10 Ryzen 7? The highest limit you can put in there on Prime is 64 gigs. That is it. If you have a motherboard that has 64 gigs, that is the highest you can put into your machine. 4 slots, 4 slots of 16s will do it for 64. So if you got something that's 4 slots, Ryzen 7, yeah. But if it's 2 slots, you got to put 232 gigs in there. So 4 slots, 4 16s, 2 slots, 232 gigs. So 64 gigs should be the highest it could go. If it's a custom computer, 64 gigs. That is the highest it can go.
What happens if you
Yeah.
go any higher?
You can't go any higher yet. They
Oh.
haven't from what I get to understand, they haven't made 128 gigs yet. From what I get to understand,
Oh,
when they do, it's probably gonna be like a DDR6. But yeah, it'll probably be like a DDR6, and then it'll it'll be faster because if he puts up to 64 gigs, it'll be like a Ferrari racing a Volkswagen Bug.
oh
That's
shit.
his computer will be the Ferrari, and the programs will move so quick that there's no point in slowing it down. It may move quick enough to the point where sometimes the programs will crash, but it depends on the program. So
Well, there you have it on our segment of Ask the Tech Expert.
yeah, I'm gonna have to have a segment like that too. Like, ask me technical questions. Yeah, I should do a segment like that too.
Ask the Tech Expert, because I don't know nothing about nothing.
I'm gonna put a segment like that too and just chat and ask me
You
technical
should take
questions for
notes,
computers.
because you've been on forgot. You'll start streaming, you'll be like me, so I forgot.
Oh no, I'm writing this stuff down.
Oh boy.
I'm writing this stuff down so I don't forget.
Yep.
Man, there's a lot of stuff you can do to treat your body right.
Yep.
You only get it one time. That's
right.
how I noticed some people live to be 120, 121, man, because they eating that good stuff and drinking that good.
That's right.
I want to be able to live to be 120.
You're gonna be like the Highlander. Dun, 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 dun.
There can be only one.
I am immortal. I have a bliss and working. I love Queen.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what made that show iconic for me.
I love the series. The movie, the main actor, McLeod, and he can't act for me. He was garbage.
I love the series though.
The series with Adrian Paul, my boyfriend in my head.
Hey, I'm not gonna say nothing about Adrian Paul because he did do a good Highlander.
What, huh, honey?
Yeah, busted. Ooh.
That
I'm
instigator.
busted.
The instigator.
You busted.
What? He have his little girlfriends in his head too. But he
I heard him laughing. Funny.
He don't Adrian Paul, my boyfriend in my head. He frontin', y'all. He
Hey,
frontin'.
hey, I did. Listen, I ain't got to hate on him because he was in another movie that I saw him in a while back, like years ago, and he acted the hell out of that villain. So I was like, yo, this dude can act. So
I think I know what movie you're talking about. I don't know, forgot the name, but I think I've seen that movie.
yeah, I respected him so much for that. I was like, yo, this dude can act. And then when I was like, yeah, the Highlander, because he was dope as the Highlander too. Yeah, so that's one of my favorite actors, but he didn't get no credit for a lot of stuff that he did.
He's underrated, and that sucks.
He's very underrated. I was like, and he made that show Highlander.
He did. Yes, he did.
I used to tune into that joint every time it came on.
Every Saturday I was on it. Every single Saturday when it came on. Oh, Prom said, hey, DK. He can hear you.
What's up, Brian?
You know what was cool too? That every time he fought another Highlander and he would like decapitate the Highlander, he would get their powers.
Yeah. I didn't like the storyline like on Highlander 2, the second movie, that they supposed to be aliens from another planet. It's like
That was stupid.
they could have had like a
That was
better
stupid.
narrative than that. Now, like, come on.
Basically, the Highlander was supposed to be demigods,
Oh.
immortal demigods. That's what they were supposed to be.
But I
Immortal
thought they were,
demigods.
according to the movie, they was only immortal because of the Earth atmosphere. But on their planet,
Right,
they could die
but-
like regular people.
Mm-mm. They're demigods. But they messed up. The movie messed it up. The show is their demigods,
Oh.
and they've been fighting for centuries. But only a demigod can kill another demigod. No human can kill them.
And then they had a spin-off for the show called The Raven about that. That was crap.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't play Raiden. That wasn't him that
No,
played.
that was
Raiden.
the female. The female Highlander was Raven.
No, not Raven. Raiden from Mortal Kombat. No, that wasn't him.
No. The Highlander, the series had a spin-off show called
Yeah, Raven, but he's
I
talking about Mortal Kombat.
Didn't he play?
He's talking about
Raven
Mortal
too?
Kombat, Mister. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he
In the Mortal
did.
Kombat movie from.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
The one that
Oh,
that.
wait.
No, yes, he did. The actor
Okay,
from
hold
the
on, hold
movie, he played the first Raiden in the first Mortal Kombat. Yes, he did.
Oh, from the movie. Yeah. I thought you meant
That I
Yeah.
remember.
I thought you meant the dude from the series.
No.
Yeah.
Yep, he did play Raven. Yes, he did. Yup. You right. I don't think he's a really good actor.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert played Raiden. And then you got Tadanobu Asano, who played what's his name? I don't think no, it was David Lee McGinnis, I think, played Liu Kang. One of them played Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
And one of them played Shang Tsung. Forgot what.
That Japanese. Oh, I know who you talking about, but I forgot his name. Ken something, some Japanese name.
You know, Jeffrey Meek was what's his name? Was Johnny Cage.
Jeffrey Meek. I don't think I
Yeah.
know who that is.
You got Ryan Robbins. Let's see, Raiden. I'm gonna look at the Mortal Kombat 19.
Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Let's be real. This is the only movie that Paul W.S. frickin' Anderson made that was actually a good movie. So you had Christopher Lambert as Raiden, Robin Shou as Liu Kang, Lindsay Ashbury as Johnny Cage, Cary Tagawa as Shang Tsung, Bridget Wilson Sampras as Sonya Blade, Talisa Soto as Katana, Trevor Goddard? Yeah, Goddard. Yeah, as Kano. I am not saying this name.
Why is it can't pronounce it? I know.
It's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister.
It's tongue twister.
Hell no.
Mama say, Mama say.
Francois Petit. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Mama say, I still
Francois
don't know what
Petit.
that means to this day. Mama say, Mama sa, Mako sa. Some people say that that's a spell. Cast a spell, some people. Mama say, stop saying it. That's probably how they got
Wow.
rich. That's probably how they got rich. And they're casting spells.
Probably.
Just like that. Voodoo, Shedazikwa, Shushwa, Creole lady, Like, what the hell
Crazy.
is that? I'm scared. I'm scared to say it. She follows Cassie spells too.
Crazy.
Voodoo, say I
Oh.
why. Oh, she said voodoo. Let me leave it alone. Peace sign.
It's supposed to be French. It's supposed to be French though.
Yeah, or Creole. She said Creole
French or Creole?
lady. Creole lady mama. So I'm assuming that's Creole. Which is like the same, just about. To this day, we don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is either. Hey, but that beat to Michael Jackson's "You Want to Be Starting Something," that beat is
Oh, I
fire.
love "Want to Be Stopping Something." That's fighting music. "Want to Be Stop." That's pre-fighting music. That's a warning beat. Like, oh, you want to start something? I think you better think about it. Mama say, Mama sa, Makusa. What are you doing? Sitting there casting spells. Say what the fuck? Oh, stop.
Hey, but he was a freaking genius.
Yes, he was. Him and Prince. Yep.
Musical geniuses.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh wait, okay. So all the streamers I like stream tomorrow. Ain't that something?
Yay.
A radio streams tomorrow. I know I'm streaming tomorrow.
Yay.
I know Chocolate City Sun streaming tomorrow.
You gotta send me the. I want to make sure I follow him.
Oh yeah. Let me get you his stuff real quick. Yeah. He looked just like her too. He looks exactly like her.
But going to her stream is gonna get me in trouble because I have the urge of eating chocolate, drinking hot cocoa, and eating chocolate cake. Because it's so chocolatey, it's sweet.
Yeah, he was playing Rocket League yesterday. This man racks up views though, like nobody business. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord.
Okay,
Yeah, he's entertaining.
that's good.
That one time when we were sending him what was it, bits, and he couldn't say nothing for a good 15 minutes because the bits kept coming in. He was in like level 7 hype train. The whole chat was just sending him bits, just keeping the hype train going. It looked like he was just he just looked like he short circuited after that. Like he couldn't even say nothing.
Speaking of bits, let's see who's the bit leader. Oh,
There you go. I sent it to your personal joint.
It says cheer now to be number one. So it's nobody yet.
Nope, not yet. Yeah, I think he streams tomorrow.
I'm gonna add. Get paid.
I know Love London is streaming right now.
Oh,
hmm
so
She's
it's-
streaming Phasmophobia.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah,
that shadow.
And Shadow streams.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah, she's part of Radio's crew.
Mhm.
hmm I'm waiting for Prime to stream again. Whenever that is.
I think I mentioned that months ago. He's too busy to stream now.
I know. Do Mrs. Warframe streams though. I mean, it's Ash Prime.
Oh, he was doing dual streams.
Oh, you in Prime?
No, he was doing dual streams. That's when I found out about whatchamacallit? Restream.
Oh, okay.
He was the one that hit me up to Restream. I was like, what are you doing? How you able to do this? He told me about Restream. I said, oh.
Yeah, Prime. Shoot. Prime hit me up to Radio, and then you hit me up to Flip.
Yep.
So I be trying to go into everybody's stream,
Yeah.
trying to say hi to everybody. And then I found out too that my music is way more receptive here than it was on YouTube. Way more receptive here.
Nice.
They receive it better here. Like Chocolate City, she plays the beats I made her in her streams. So now when people ask about it, you know what I'm saying, she be like, well, you know, God in line made these beats for me, blah blah blah.
Prime said hopefully soon. You know why? Because there's actual
Content creators or creative in every
over
whim.
People who think they're
Over there.
content creators. They're just messy and boring.
Yeah.
They don't know how to create content. They think they do.
Oh, speaking of that, I haven't heard from the Slush or the Gush, the man thing or the Cricket.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I haven't heard from none of them. I wanted to stay that way.
Wow. I don't know why they hit you up in the first anyway.
Man, I'm doing me.
Like what they want. What's the matter? Their numbers are slipping. So they wanna use you to find out about Twitch.
They can't survive here.
It's called put in the work. And not the way y'all been doing it. Well, I'm gonna say they've been
Yeah,
doing
they
it.
can't. They can't they can't survive on Twitch. I know that.
Grind.
Oh, it's a big grind. It's a grind. It is a grind. Yeah, I'm proud you funny.
Slush face. Oh God, I'm not saying nothing. See what you started. I know
Hey,
no
Prime, I
taste,
don't think you
say
want to do
nothing.
that. I don't think you want to do that. Don't eat.
I know
Or
nothing.
don't eat before.
I
You
know
gonna throw up.
nothing, I see nothing.
You gonna throw up. The slush,
I'll let you handle that.
the slush mush. I don't think you want to do that, Prime. You're gonna lose your lunch.
Yeah. Yes.
You're gonna lose your lunch, Prime.
I think he's seen slush before. On your
Slushy mushy.
when you-
Yeah,
on your
slushy
stream.
mushy slushy. Yeah, mushy
Used to be
slushy.
in your chat.
She used to say hi and everything. Mushy slushy.
What happened to Mushmouth? Where slushy come from? Slushy
Huh?
sound like Slurpee.
No.
And I like
You know when you have too much saliva in your mouth and you gotta
Ugh.
slush it around to try to get it. That's slushy mushy.
I think I want to stick that
That's what she
Mushmouth.
do. Slushy mushy.
I don't want to think about salivas in that mouth. Yeah. Pick a struggle, and my struggle is mush mouth. Now it's raining.
She looked like her mouth was pushed in.
She looked like she have gums in her mouth, but she actually have teeth, which is weird.
How can you look like you gumming it, but you got a full set of
But
teeth?
you got teeth. That's weird.
Oh, from what I get to hear though, you know, the cricket, she still ain't monetized. Still ain't back monetized yet.
That's Drunky. You talking about Drunky?
The cricket.
Drunky.
We talking about Kermit. Kermit.
Drunky.
Kermit.
Drunk.
The frog.
She's spelled
The drunk ass frog.
Well, if you do
No.
fucking quote unquote content and you keep putting it on private, you're not gonna make nothing that way. It's gonna kind of look
They don't know
like
what-
you're inactive.
They don't know what they doing. They fools. A fool will never know anything. It just knows how to be a fool.
And they just dropped that other girl over there, Beauty. They just, just dropped her. Mushy try to kiss fella's ass and fella ain't going. So I guess she about to be quiet again. Kermit the
Yeah,
Frog.
well. Hey, it's Kermit the Frog here.
I don't know why you do
Come
Kermit
here,
like
piggy.
that. Kermit deserves respect.
What do you mean, son? Come here.
Much respect in
Come
that.
here. Come here, piggy.
Kermit actually looked cute. It's a cute little
And he's
frog.
married to a pig
Who's a diva. That actually know
who's
how
about to be pork chop.
who actually
She's gonna
know
be-
how to put on makeup. She actually know how to put on makeup.
But hold on. She's almost pork chops though.
She ain't gonna be
Get him mad enough. He'll make her
But
into pork,
She karate chops.
and she'll be pork chops.
No, she karate chop. She ain't no pork chop thus far. She's still kicking
pork
and
chop.
karate chopping. What plate she's on? She ain't on nobody plate.
I see her all the time on somebody's plate.
Not her.
She
Not
pork
that
chop.
plate.
She pork chop.
Not that
She
plate.
pork chops.
Nope. She'll never be pork chop. Ever. Never, ever, ever will she be pork chops.
How can a frog and a pig have kids?
They don't have kids, do they?
No. That's disgusting.
How they gonna procreate? They're puppets.
But I'm saying though. You never watch Crank Yankers?
Yeah, I love quick anchors.
Okay, then if you've seen Crank Yankers, which is really like crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know they sell the? Did you know they sell the Crank Yankers puppets?
No.
You can actually buy them. No, you can actually buy the whole body of the whole Crank Yankers puppet for like
wow.
150.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
I like the part when one of the Crank Yankers called that karate school and asked was
Oh
their
my God.
style to prevent him from getting booty banded in jail because he was going to jail. That shit was funny.
You know the funny one too was when they it was one of them when they called this Asian guy, right? I guess it was like an ordering service, and he was like he's like, what type of stuff do you have? He says I got a black girl for $150. And then he was like, I'm not interested. He's like, I got an Asian girl with a fat duffer. And he was like, Asian girl with a fat duffer.
Damn.
That joke was hilarious. He was like, all right, give me her.
Crazy.
Man, that thing was so explicit. It was crazy.
Very. I remember the first time
And
one
they
of
got
the
away
Muppets had
with it. It
showed
was
her.
puppets.
One of the Muppets had showed her breasts. I was like, wait a minute, when they start showing? When did they start showing? Whoa,
Did you
like,
see the one with Superman? Superman was getting busy and got the girl pregnant, and then he went around the world backwards and back in time
oh, I
to make
see
sure that didn't happen.
I see that.
You gotta see that one.
I want to binge watch Prank Yankers. I want to binge watch that.
Yeah.
That would be a nice like movie night or show night or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Crazy stuff, man. What time you ending your stream?
Oh,
You
shoot.
extending your stream, right?
I was supposed to be in it like 15 minutes ago.
Womp 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 womp.
Over there talking about
Messing
Prank
with you.
Yankers and stuff. But anyway.
Hey, that's what happens. Alright, I'm gonna let you get to your outro.
Well, anyway, guys. Well, I ain't got to do a long outro because this ain't YouTube.
No, she don't.
So, I'm about to end this stream. Thank you for coming by. When I'm going to
Latest,
stream
people.
next time, I'm not sure. It's Wednesday now. Oh, wow. I thought it was Tuesday. Ew.
I'm streaming tomorrow.
I might stream again on Friday. You know, on payday. Hint, hint. So,
Right.
you guys have a good night, sweet dreams, and see you next time.
I'll be
Bye.
streaming tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Laters.
Make sure you follow Guided Lion. He'll be streaming tomorrow.
Alright, laters everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.